2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. All right, it's time to get the balls in the air for the opening round coverage. Let's head out onto the course. I'm Luke Elvey alongside my great mate Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course bringing you all the shots, all the colour, all the action are Henny Quack and John McCarthy. And Rich, what's on the mind of these players today as they begin their quest in the Q School Final?
Their focus is to get into the top 5 and get that PGA Tour card, as the next 40 finishers will graduate to the Corn Ferry Tour next season.
This is a lengthy putt here. That's a nice looking putt. Judged it well. Got a short one coming up.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And as we check the standings, our leader has a one-stroke advantage. The 8th hole is a par 3. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Going with the 5-wood. A birdie putt awaits. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is just going right the whole way along.
Ooh.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. The 9th is a par 5. Well, that's a handy shot. Well, Rich, this is quite an interesting vibe, isn't it? Usually we're here for the Players' Championship, and that's millions of people are watching around the world and thousands at the stadium course. But these players on the Corn Ferry Tour are sort of getting a glimpse of what life on the big stage might be like.
Well, I tell you what, I can promise you the pressure coming down the home stretch, playing 16, 17, and 18, trying to win this tournament. It's going to feel just like it does at the Players' Championship. These holes don't get any harder or any easier with or without the fans. It's going to be exciting to watch.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
As we make the turn, Rich, our featured player is out in front.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. It forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. You see that one just drip back on the flag? This one's for birdie. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, this hole is a par 5.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Maybe going for the green, are we? Lining up here from a long way away. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. An opportunity to make a par here. Oh, that just kills you. 3 putting for par. And as we look at the leaderboard, he now has a 3-shot advantage. Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's time for the second round. Let's head out onto the course. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. It's always delightful to have you with us. And Rich, we dig into this second round action, and our featured player is at the head of the field.
Yeah, he's out there. He's got the lead. But listen, there's so much golf left to be played in the 72-hole event. Let's see what he can produce.
Time for the second shot here at the 9th.
Ooh, could be in trouble. Needs to hold that fairway.
And here we are with the third shot. Nine feet to the cup. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And now that finds him in first place. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Now this putt to get to 18 under par. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 11th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. This one's bunker bound. Lining up from the sand now.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. This is a fairly lengthy putt here. That one's going to turn out pretty well, I think. This one for bogey. And the putt goes, and it'll be his first bogey of the event. The 12th hole is a par 4. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he?
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And he needs this to save par. And currently sitting at an impressive 16 under for the tournament. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
Surely it's going to.
Oh, not enough pace on that one. Well, an untimely double by our leader, and the rest of the field's eyes have lit up. A chance to bounce back here. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4. Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. That's his preferred ball flight. There's the draw. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, nice stroke. Oh, so close. Well, our leader is playing some outstanding golf here now. 8 ahead of the rest of the field. Yeah, that's another really impressive performance, building upon the advantage, and it looks like taking a big lead going into the final 2 days.
What an amazing performance. Everything that this player's done has been absolutely spot on, flawless, if you like. Massive lead through 2 rounds, but lots of golf yet to be played.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final. Let's head out of the course for the third round of this event. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam, and it's great to have you with us. As this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
Yes, right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. Here we are at the par 4 7th hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. That's nicely done. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
It looks like this putt will be moving to the left.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. This putt coming up is for birdie. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Well, he's got a real outside chance here. 29 feet.
Ooh. No, that's a punish. Nothing worse than putting it off for green. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. It's on a good line. He's currently in first place. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Oh, well done. This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. Found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot. Oh, good look at birdie here.
This is on a great line.
Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. Well, Rich, we're heading into our final 9 holes here, but I tell you what, I'm thinking about that ace this player made on that front 9. What a ripper.
Unreal. I gotta say, to watch that ball go into the hole was awesome. This player is still flying high.
There's some work to be done here onto the green, but a long way from the hole. An opportunity for a birdie here. He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Ah, absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the 11th. That should find the sand. It's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker. Now lining up this putt. Still some meat on the bone. They're going to like the look of this one. That's in the circle of friendship. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This for par.
And after that, sitting now 23 under for the tournament. Through 54 holes, this wonderful golf continues. Our leader in the clubhouse.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I gotta say, I hope it continues for one more day.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's time for the final round. Let's head out onto the course. I'm Luke Elvey, glad to have you back with us. And Rich, our featured player has been performing extremely well in this Q School Final, and that certainly bodes well for next season.
Well, this player is comfortably inside the top 20, which pretty much assures them of a Corn Ferry Tour card next year, but a great final round today. They could certainly make it in the top 5.
This would be a great up and down. And this one is for his par. And he's down there. You got to read.
Okay, this one starts out pretty straight, but it will go left at the end.
And he's holding steady in first place after that one. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Pine straw is always challenging to read, isn't it?
Birdied this hole yesterday, but totally different circumstances today.
Ooh, that almost went down. And he needs this to save par. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the 16th hole, a par 5. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Wonderfully played.
He is taking this on.
This now, his third shot. Great touch. Really nicely played. It's just about 3 feet away. And that's 8 birdies today. Currently in first position. Welcome to the par 3 17th hole. Oh, this looks brilliant. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. He has this putt to win the tournament. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
Not the end of the world. There's another chance here to close out the victory. And they've done it. What an effort that is, winning Q School in what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off, but listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish 25th, you still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Yes, winning it does get you into a few more.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Q School final champion. What a life-changing moment for our featured player, Rich.
What an incredible accomplishment. Great win. Gives you so much more confidence heading to that first PGA Tour start.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.